Scorpio, hi, it's Lisa here from What's the Name Tarot. I'm here to do your monthly reading for August 2022. Always saying to everyone at the start of this, I'm like, holy moly, where do the days, the weeks, the months, the years go? Christmas took forever when I was a kid. School holidays took forever. And I say the older I get, as you do, seems to just, days just blend together. Anyway, Scorpio. These are general readings only, so just take with you what resonates. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, any number synchronicities that may occur, and cross watches are welcome. So we will begin. Now I've had my whinge at the start. Every video I've done, I'm like, why is it August again already? Right, Scorpio. Oh. Overall, you do have the Emperor, but it is reversed. I do clarify absolutely everything shortly. Try and get some of these upright, but overall for the month, things seem to be a bit out of whack, and you do have a very good mishmash of reversals, uprights here. So I do feel like things are a bit in turmoil at the moment, a bit of confusion here. As I said, I will clarify shortly. Present energies, you do have the Two of Cups. It is reversed. Feeling like there's a love here that's, I'm going to say that's been lost. And it's taken a bit to get control of your emotions here with the Queen of Cups crossing you. It may also be that you're more focused here on getting your emotional happiness back into place when this love is trying to come in here. As I said, we will try and clarify everything shortly. Strength area is the Tower. What needs to stay, what needs to keep, what needs to go, what needs to stay. Is that what? That's what I'm trying to say. What needs to go, what needs to stay, in order to build a solid foundation, your solid foundation, rather than somebody else's. But what is your solid foundation built of, and starting things from the ground up here. Interesting. Focus area, Eight of Wands. See that it is upright, clear, honest, open communication, everybody on the same page. Always say, my friend who got me into the tarot card readings, when I used to say to him, what you write to me in a text message, you might mean one thing, I might take it another way. What I write to you in a text message, you might take it one way, I might mean it another way, and that causes all this chaos. So it is keeping everyone on the same page. If a decision needs to be made, having the full story, knowing the full story, and being able to make that clear decision on that honest communication. Past energies, Four of Cups. It is reversed. I feel like in the past, there's a lot taking up your focus in the past. Usually upright, it's talking about being quite stubborn, and this is it, and not even looking at what else is happening around you. But I feel like in the past, that turmoil, there was so much happening. It's like somebody wanted you to do this, then they wanted you to do this, somebody else was expecting you here, and it was just like all over the place, Scorpio. It's how I see this whole underlying reading is all over the place. Incoming energies, Five of Pentacles reversed. Okay, feeling left out of a situation, ghosted, blocked, left out in the cold. And because of all this chaos, not being able to actually pick some pieces up here and start moving forward to warmer energy, comes back to your Tower. Okay, what needs to be released in order to build that solid foundation and to be able to move forward to your warmer energy, something a lot more pleasant, a lot more nicer that you can be moving forward towards. Wow, Scorpio, this is very tough. Okay, what you need to know, Knight of Swords, not rushing into things. Just slow down, take some time out for yourself here, gather your thoughts, get the full situation, get the full story, and be able to make some clear decisions. And those clear decisions is, again, building your Tower your way solidly. How others see you, Knight of Wands, it is reversed. Usually upright, it is having that determination to stay on board and seeing a journey through. But again, others see you as being caught up in this whirlwind of energy that just seems to be swirling around, and nothing's going anywhere. It's just going around and around and around in a circle, and it's just going to take a bit of clarification to get things right here. Hopes and fears, 10 of Cups, upright, hallelujah. Okay, your happiness, your joy, your emotional contentment here, what you're wanting, who you're wanting, where you're wanting to be. Okay, rather than caught up in this whirlpool, in this tornado back here. Because your final outcome as well is the Three of Swords. It is reversed, and this talks about a third party situation, but when it's reversed, it's almost like you've come into a situation as the third party, whether that's knowingly or not, and it can be around love, it can be around work, it can be around home, but there is heartbreak there from some sort of third party situation, which I actually feel is not knowingly, given you have this Eight of Wands needing the full story here. Now, it's not to say that, oh God, now everything's really turning to shit, because the clarifications are all done upright and give you that perspective to look at, to switch things around here, to work in your favor to what your emotional happiness is here, and as I said, to what your true tower is right here. But holy moly, Scorpio, you are in a bit of a situation. So we'll start with the Emperor. Overall, it is reversed. Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. You know what your bigger and better things are, and what you want, who you want, where you want to be heading towards your Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, good fortune, bigger and better things, as I said. And it's just taking this blindfold off when you feel like you've come to a stalemate situation, being able to look at the other options, the other paths, the detours that are in place, and finding other ways around things to get your tower, to get your true solid tower here. But also realizing how much work you've had to put in, and being proud of your achievements and your success to get things back on track, especially with this underlying reading. You know, don't take this underlying reading to heart. It's the situation as it is on the surface. The clarifications are digging deep. So present energies, Two of Cups reversed, you get the Sun, Six of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, there is love here, there is your true happiness and a sense of freedom and release from all this turmoil. Okay, it's something that you're ready to take action on, but you're not wanting everybody to know all the details just yet. You're not wanting all this judgmental energy saying, oh, here we go again, and you know, da-di-da-di-da, this whole cycle again. Okay, but that Six of Swords, you are taking some action to move forward here towards your emotional happiness with this Nine of Cups. And it's there for the taking. I do always say, take it with both hands and run with it. It is your true happiness, your true joy, and you are ready to actually start taking some action and move towards this. Love that. Cross with the Queen of Cups. These cards are flying out, Scorpio. There is three. The Emperor, Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Love that. Could be dealing with an Aries, getting control of the situation. Basically, you may have to be pretty direct, pretty upfront, pretty brutally honest and clear. We talked about that with that Eight of Wands communication, being clear, honest, open. Okay, clearing the air here, everyone on the same page. You're proud of how far you've come emotionally. You have been through a tough cycle here, but you're getting control of the situation. Divine masculine energy, could be dealing with an Aries, logical, brave, confident, and getting things sorted once and for all. Always say legally and morally, but I do feel like this is actually kicking into gear now to sort the situation out. Wow, Scorpio, the Tower, Strength area. You get the Star, the Magician, Ace of Cups. You do want love here. you want this new beginning when it comes to love. It's not to say it may be an existing relationship that's having a new chapter, marriage proposal, moving in together, etc. It may be somebody extremely brand new, but it's not to say this existing relationship is non-existent and it's causing all the turmoil and you need to be with somebody else. It's not the case at all. You're manifesting, you're wishing, you're hoping, you know what you want, what your heart desires when it comes to love, and what that love does for your tower, that solid foundation from the ground up, if that makes sense. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this love situation, you are wanting to build something solid with this love, existing or brand new. 8 of Wands, okay, focus area, Scorpio. You get the King of Wands, the High Priestess, the World. Divine timing, things happen for a reason. I usually say we don't always know what the reason is when things do happen in the way they have, especially in this chaos and all this turmoil, okay, that is underlying. But it's left you with your guard up a bit, but at the same time you're quite content just sitting back and watching what's going on around you now. Okay, as long as you do know the full story, you are in control of the situation, and that world is turning in your favor and pushing you forward to your heart's desires here. Past energies, 4 of Cups reversed. You get the Tower, the Moon, 3 of Pentacles. And you know, when I said the underlying reading, it's like everybody wanted you to do this, that and everything else, and you're very caught up in everybody else's energy here of trying to get you to do things a certain way, do this, do that, etc. And again, this Tower is here now, releasing what needs to be let go of and focusing on building something solid from the ground up. Could be dealing with a Pisces when things are darker and grayer. That Moon's given you that little bit more clarity, maybe not full on beam headlights, but just that little bit more clarity of where you're heading as you move forward here. Partnership, teamwork, collaboration, putting the plans into place to build that solid foundation. And it may be together with somebody here. Incoming energies, Scorpio, 5 of Pentacles. You get the 4 of Cups. We just had that back there in the past. The Lovers, 4 of Wands. And look at that for balance. Okay, and this is talking about that solid foundation. Solid being balance. You've got the 2 4s either side of the Lovers. Soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant. Commitment here. 4 of Wands, I usually say stability, commitment, but I feel like around love, being with the Lovers, there is more commitment here. It is something that you are focused on. I'm going to say maybe stubbornly so, not wanting to look at what else is happening out here, but at the same time, you know what your tower is. You want that stability, you want that commitment, you want somebody significant here. And I feel like they are here. You've got that 5 of Pentacles here as your incoming energies, even though it's reversed. This Lover's here to actually start to move forward to warmer energy. Get that upright and get that focus on moving forward to that warmer energy, to that stability, to that commitment. So I actually love that as clarification for the way that has come out in that order, and for that 5 of Pentacles reversed. We'll take that one, shall we? So what you need to know, Knight of Swords, you get the Empress, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. I think you're very aware that things need to slow down in order to stop all this chaos from just spinning and spinning and spinning around. Okay, you're getting off that ride in order, that ride? Which ride are you on? You're getting off that ride in order to start this new chapter, this new beginning. Okay, where you have felt like you've been left hanging on to something, not able to release something, you're able to get off that ride, as I said, and to focus on this whole new beginning. But it comes with needing to slow down and to think things through carefully and not rushing into things and being caught back up in this whirlwind, as we mentioned earlier. But that Empress is there, fully aware of what needs to be done here to begin this new journey and to release this past journey. Now, I have a chair right next to me here. Oh, you can see it on the camera. That card that flew out is right here. It didn't even go on the floor. So we're taking that next with the Knight of Wands, how others see you, Knight of Wands reversed. I'm trying to see what it is because it's face down. Ready? It's the Chariot. Dealing with the Cancer possibly, but we're talking about getting things moving forward, balancing that Chariot out. 5 of Wands and King of Swords. And I think it is. This partnership's involved now. The stability is here. The solid foundation is here to balance that to balance that Chariot out. I have no idea where I got charity from. To get things moving forward. Okay. Clear, logical thinking is first in place. Dealing with the drama that's been going on, the turmoil, the disagreements that's been going on is key. And dealing with it logically, level-headed with that King of Swords and taking some very swift action, I feel, to get yourself off this ride in order to get things moving forward. So I love that for clarification as well. Even though that Chariot did fly right out over there. That was getting things moving. So hopes and fears, Cancer. I'm on a roll. Dealing with the Cancer. Scorpio, hopes and fears, 10 of Cups. I've done a lot of readings this morning. I think I'm ready to have a break. 5 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the 3 of Wands. And again, being able to walk away from that cold energy of the past, of that turmoil, onto warmer, pleasant things. More pleasant, okay? Opening your eyes here, seeing the situation for what it really is, seeing someone for who they really are, maybe in a negative way, maybe in a positive way, but I feel like you actually start to see this roller coaster ride for what it really is. And starting to have that wake up moment. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting for someone to make their mind up here. I feel like you actually open your eyes, see this energy, how cold and how toxic it has been, and ready to actually break free from that and make a clear decision to move forward to your new beginning, your new chapter. And so your final outcome, very tough, Scorpio. 3 of Swords reversed. Let's get this sorted. Knight of Wands, 10 of Swords, lovely, and Judgment. And I've said that all along. Don't judge others, don't let others judge you. Keep an open mind towards your path ahead. Okay, that heartbreak, that painful cycle, I feel like you do get off that ride eventually here. Okay, as much as it's gone around and around and around, and that turmoil, 10 of Swords, that cycle's completing here. And you're now able to have a fresh perspective, keep an open mind to what lies ahead. And no matter how many ups and downs you have to bear along this journey with that Knight of Wands, you are still maintaining your focus of what you want, what your tower is, as we mentioned back here. Wow, so Scorpio, let's see what the universe has to say to finish. 6 of Wands, and it's upright. Love that. King of Wands reversed, 10 of Swords upright. So yeah, claim that victory. Getting off that ride is the key thing here. Not being caught up in this turmoil and all this drama here. Even though you've got the King of Wands reversed, where upright it's been in control of the situation, you know, not being in control of the situation is because of being pulled in all these different directions. But bringing that painful cycle to its completion, you had that in clarification there. Okay, so a double dose of ending this painful cycle and getting this new journey to begin, and that in itself is your own victory. So Scorpio, tough reading though. That's what I have for August. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week for the weeklies. See ya. Bye.